and welcome to Space Engineers. This is Green Mage YouTube, and today I was going to be playing on a world I made to show off my stuff I've been working on, but that was over 2 hours ago. And I just now finally got it working. At the expense of losing every single world to all my data getting corrupted, so hopefully my ship data still works, otherwise I'll have to start from scratch. The other day I was messing around a little bit. I wanted to get this on video since I was basically experimenting with building kinetic weapons. I'm currently in creative mode, obviously, and I can build the same kinetic weapons again. I'm just going to get this ship out of the way since I'm going to be using this as my workspace. Or my computer's just going to crash. Lovely. Alright, so I'm gonna have some technical difficulties, so I'll be back when I get this working again. Oh, let's just hope it's not another 2 hours. Alright. And we're back. It's only been another, what, hour or so? 45 minutes? Hopefully it will work this time. So I'm not sure if it recorded the last bit, but basically, I've been spending quite a lot of time trying to get this to work, and my computer keeps crashing. And all my data for my other worlds were corrupt. Basically, the goal of this video was to show off and show how to build kinetic weapons, which is something I've been experimenting with. So first of all, I just need to get that ship out of what was going to be my work zone when the game crashed last. So I'm just going to take this thing and just throw it inside. The actual world I was experimenting on, I actually parked it nicely, but I'm not patient enough to do anything like that anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and just throw it in. Keyword is throw. I'm not even going to move the other ship out of the way. Or I'm going to... Okay, my thrusters are acting up a little bit for some reason. I guess I'm just going to throw this in. Beautiful. Now, where was I? Oh, I didn't break too much. Close enough. Alright, kinetic weapons. Hopefully my ships still work, otherwise I'm going to have a lot of reworking to do. Alright, they look to be here. Since I'm too late to spawn one of my ships, I'm just going to go ahead and just use the red ship as it for demonstration. So the idea of the... Or my computer's just going to crash again. That works too. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm not sure if it's even still recording, but my computer's crashing, so I'll be back once I fix this. Okay, so hopefully it's working this time. In what, how long since I started this? 3-4 hours? Or I lost much time to it, so I'm committed to making this actually work. So I'm just going to move this from the base and hope that I can load my... and just hope I can get anything working, but chances are this is going to crash in about 30 seconds again. And I guess we'll just have to keep trying until we get it working. Alright, so the idea of a kinetic weapon is basically it uses gravity to throw itself into its target at high speeds without the use, and it basically can create an explosion without the use of explosive materials by just the sheer force of impact. So hopefully this will work this time. Well, I don't need a tank in space. I'm just going to show off the kinetic missile. There we go. Alright, so this is basically the general concept of one, except add an explosive on it to give it a little extra kick. There's one simple problem with this that I'm going to quickly show off. I'm just going to quickly line it up with the grid of the ship that I'm going to be shooting it at. There we go. or my computer's gonna crash again. Of course, it's just gonna crash. So I guess we're cutting the kinetic weapons video short since it's not working at all. So the idea of a kinetic weapon is you take something heavy and you drop it on what you hate. And since you're in space and you have gravity generators, you just make your own gravity to drop it. The only issue is A, you can actually drop yourself along with it, and B, you have to make sure it's experiencing a lot of G's of gravity so it doesn't get affected by other gravity fields such as the ship you're shooting it at. It's really amazing, you know. It took me 10 minutes to make kinetic weapons. 10 months of counting, I still can't get this thing to work. See you next week. Please like and subscribe so I can monetize stuff and buy a better PC so I can actually make videos. Cheers. I'm going to probably not make a video next week since nothing is working.